Well, hello, LegalShield family. This is Chris Ward coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. And today I want to share with you why you don't want to be my friend. So I know that sounds horrible, but we do want to be friends. We're a big LegalShield family, but I get a lot of invitations from associates that want to be my friend on Facebook, and some even ask if I would like and share their posts on their Facebook business page. I'm going to tell you why this is a bad idea in both regards. So the first thing I do is that when I receive an invitation, and now I hear a lot of individuals, regardless of whether they're in the business or not, say, well, I only accept people I know into Facebook. That's good and bad, because when you invite or when you accept invitations from people, you can almost quickly turn around and invite them to like your business page, because if they've invited you out. So what I do, and I'll just show you really quick how I'll accept a friend request. So the first thing I do is that I'm going to take a look at who our mutual friends are. If I don't know the individual, which the person I'm pointing at right now, I do not know this individual, but I see that we have a lot of mutual friends. More than likely, very few of those know this individual as well. It's very difficult to have 77 mutual friends, and we have not yet crossed paths, but it happens all the time. So when I see an invitation, I'm going to click confirm. And then as soon as they've been accepted in my friends, I'm going to send them a message because they've reached out to me. So I'm going to say, thank you for reaching out to me on Facebook, William. So I want to make sure that I include their name so that they know that this isn't just a copy and paste invitation. I look forward to learning more about you and what you do. This shows them that you're interested in learning who they are. Then finally, please let me know if I may ever be of service. What this does is it typically prompts the question of, what do you do? Like, how could you be of service to me? But I want to send that out there to them, and it's to begin to start the conversation of who are you and who am I, so on and so forth. So I will do that with every invitation that I get, is just take a quick look at their mutual friends. Now, if somebody doesn't have, let's say, like 3 mutual friends here, and I see who this is, I actually know this individual. He is a good friend of mine, but he lives in India, so I'm not going to invite him to like my business page. Why? Because we can't sell legal plans in India, so I don't need him. This comes down to the challenge of a lot of associates not understanding how the algorithm works with Facebook. So I'll do the same with this person. I'm going to say, thank you. Confirmed. So I'll send them a quick message. Now, let's say that I click on and I see that somebody's invited me to be a friend, and I see that all of our mutual friends are LegalShield associates, I decline that invitation. And you might be thinking, well, that's mean, so on and so forth. Well, if I don't know you already, then there's no need for us to be friends on Facebook. Why? Because I take a look. If somebody, when I look down here under their introduction, right here, and I see that they're with LegalShield, this is not a good prospect for me, because I can't tell you how many times I've accepted friend requests from somebody who doesn't have LegalShield on their page. I begin to engage them, and as soon as I bring up the opportunity, they say, well, I'm already an associate. Well, how much time have I wasted on beginning the conversation, getting to know them, only to come to find out they're already in the business? So they're no longer a good prospect for me. So I'm going to thank this person. And I use the same line on every invitation, whether it comes through Facebook or LinkedIn. To me on Facebook, I look forward to learning more about you and what you do. Please let me know if I may be of service. Voila! So we've done there, we've accepted them. So now when we come over here, this is why you don't want LegalShield associates to be your prospects. Because when you come over here and you invite your friends to like your page, now some of these faces you're probably going to already recognize, but I want you to see that I do not invite LegalShield associates. So you see right off the bat, LegalShield associate, LegalShield associate, LegalShield associate, and then there's my brother, invite. And you say, well, why doesn't your brother already like it? These are invitations after a period of time, and I'm not even sure what that is. If you've already sent an invitation to somebody and they never accepted it, it'll refresh over a period of time. So I'm going to scroll down. I'll send an invitation here. We have my friend in India. We have a LegalShield associate, a friend in Africa, another friend in India, another LegalShield associate. So I'm skipping over LegalShield associates and anybody that's overseas that wouldn't be a decent invitation. So I'm only sending the invitation to prospective members and or associates. So does that make sense? So here's what a lot of people mistake. They think that the more friends you have, the more popular or the more attention you're going to get on Facebook. That is absolutely not how the algorithm works. You could have 500,000 followers on your Facebook business page, but if you have no interaction, you're not going to get any attention. Already, the way the algorithm is set for Facebook is that when I do a post, so I come down here, let's say currently I have 1,107 people follow this. You realize that only 1%, if 1%, of the people that when I post something on my Facebook business page, it's actually going to appear in their news feed. See, Facebook, starting back in 2012 to 2014, there was so much content on Facebook itself that no one was seeing any posts. So what Facebook did was they changed the algorithm. So they've done two things. So when I post, what Facebook wants to do is they want to see relevant content to the individual. So to go back to whenever we do a post, you can actually choose the preferred audience for your post. And this is what actually Facebook recommends that you do so that you're not just shotgun blasting out information and hoping to know which 1% of your followers actually get it. So when you come in here and you're going to do a post, put in here your audience restrictions, and I've already talked about this. Do age 25 and under 64. So 25 to 64 all, and then when you do your locations, use the United States and Canada. Voila. And then language, we're English only. I'm going to do English all because that encompasses all whether it be British English or U.S. English. And then you'll save that. So we're not going to save anything because we're not actually going to post anything. So when you have associates, now here's the challenge of why I don't want to like and save your post on your Facebook page. If I turn around and a lot of my information is deliberately posted, look, see, there's already interaction from the person that I just invited me to be a friend. So if I have interaction, let's say that you go to my page, a lot of these are already linked back to my website or my landing page. So if you like and share something that you've seen on my page, if you don't cut out, what's going to happen is that you're going to be telling everyone where you got your information from, which is going to lead your prospects back to my page. Or especially if it's a link. Even if it looks like it's a corporate website, as I've shown you in videos in the past, you can add the suffix, the !hub equals your username, will actually make it that everybody that goes to the LegalShield regular corporate page will actually be going to one of your landing sites. So you don't want to like and share anything on any other associate's business page, nor do you want that 1% of the people following you to be LegalShield associates in the first place. The number of likes on your page does not gain it more visibility. The interaction, whenever you post something and people are responding to the question or they're liking and sharing and commenting on your post, now Facebook says, hey, people are interested in this content, and then they will raise the percentage of how many people are getting it into their newsfeed. So That's why you want to have relevant content to the people that, make sure that you have a target audience before you post something. So be a little bit smarter about where you post it. Again, the good time to post something is probably between 11 and 2 o'clock, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Now, you can write a post, because I know sometimes I just get influenced by something I want to share. I want to get it out into the world. But just be careful. What you can do is that when you're going to write your post, you can set a schedule time that it specifically does. So sometimes, even if I'm inspired at 10 o'clock at night to write a post, what I'll do is I'll schedule it to launch at 11 a.m. the following day in my time zone, thereby increasing the percentage of the people that are following my page that will actually see the content. So that's why it's more important. Quality over quantity works in this case. So the other things that you can do to heighten the engagement are by creating videos, either when you're posting a video where it says share photo or video, you can upload videos, or you can go to Facebook and do a Facebook Live video. Either way is now raising the percentage of people that are actually seeing your post in their newsfeed. So for some reason, Facebook's liking videos. The one thing that I will make sure that you don't want to do is boost a post. That is just throwing away money at Facebook. You're going to see 10,000, 20,000 views and then 1 like. So I don't recommend boosting a post that you did. Even if Facebook tries to tell you that you'll get 14,000 more views for just $20, it sounds attractive, but it doesn't increase the interaction on the page. You want to engage the people. So if somebody responds to something on your post, interact with them. Say, hey, thank you for sharing, appreciate you, so on and so forth, or ask people questions. That way, when you gain interaction on a post, Facebook's going to share that more often. So this is why you do not want LegalShield Associates to be your friend on your regular Facebook page, because you're ultimately going to invite all your friends to like your business page. So if they're your friend in real life, they're going to understand that. So I hope this has been of benefit to you. So we're going to continue on to leverage Facebook business page to build your LegalShield business. And if you have any questions, please share them in the comments section below, and like and share with your team. So appreciate your time, and this is Chris Ward signing off.